it's meant to be. Alright. Try again. But yeah, all the different visuals that they put into this game. Like even on the monochrome, just like on the original DMG, just the details are amazing. And the detail in to be fair, the detail in Adventure, it's really good as well, but unfortunately it's just really laggy. It's just it's a game that is just so lag induced. I think in Legends a bit more of that detail was attempted to be recaptured. But yeah, it's missed the mark a bit. And then Kid Dracula just has that that nice cartoonish feel to it. Speaking of Legends, Velcro hands there. Celestial Belmont's Revenge. Am I looking forward to the upcoming Belmont's Curse? The jury's out on that one. I think I need to see a bit more with that game first, rather than just the first impression of like, okay, this is what it looks like. I think there are some early questions regarding like, is it going to be a platformer? Is it going to be a Metroidvania? It's yeah, it'll be interesting to see once more detail comes out about the game. But I do appreciate that they've made Sonia the protagonist, Sonia Belmont, rather than just the fact of like, oh shit, well, okay, not just sort of being like non-canon because of Legends. I mean, as I've said all along, I mean, what they could cleverly do with the storyline is they could say, well, Legends, it's just a myth about Sonia Belmont. Sort of joking, its name is similar here, but they bring, yeah. But yeah, but you can play off the title of like Castlevania Legends. It's like, oh yeah, the whole thing with Sonia was all a legend, and it's like, oh no, this is the actual Sonia Belmont. I think it's possible to do. Oh. I did not think I was going to make that. But yeah, Belmont's Curse, I mean, what I find real interesting in I guess in the early graphics is the coloration going up Sonia's arm. So is that actually going to be part of the curse of handling the whip, or is it going to be part of her abilities? It'll be interesting, especially being set in France. You fight Joan of Arc. etc. So it looks more platformer like those old games. Yeah, there's a lot more. I think there's going to be a lot more to understand with it. Okay, safe across throw that time. Bloody fishmen. That's not the combination we want. So it was about half a second there. Yeah, there's also, I mean, there is also the curse of the vampire killer. From what I understood from Bloodlines, I haven't played Bloodlines. I've watched and heard a little bit about the story. Yeah, double pump. Because doesn't John Morris get the whip, but he's not supposed to have the whip? Good timing there. I assume it doesn't affect the Belmonts though. Good. Oh, there are some people in the Castlevania community, especially in the speedrun community, that have tremendous knowledge. About the game. There's still an expectancy, to finish out the franchise. The franchise is incomplete. So especially getting to the events of 1999, which is meant to be this huge war that we hear about from. I can't remember which one it is. Is it? I don't think it's Symphony of the Night. No, it's not Symphony of the Night. Oh, no. It might be Aria of Sorrow. There's one of them that alludes to that storyline. Someone mentions it. Can't remember who. But I'm very sure it was from. Yeah, I'm very sure it was from Aria of Sorrow. Lucky I made that jump. Didn't think I was gonna make it onto the rope. Almost messed that up. Really enjoyed the speedruns, especially the janky games like the Nintendo 64 games. Yeah, Taihu's got world records in this for any percent. He's also an outstanding Castlevania 64 player. Too high, it's fine. No, I find it fascinating learning about all the, like, whether I get to experience it myself or watching other players go through the process of learning how the games work. And there is unique stuff across all the different systems. And even the games within the systems. Down shot. Oh, that's good. That's good knockback. Didn't have to get that. Yeah, I'm going to lose time there. Oh well. I'll lose a second off this boss. Which I might... Ooh. Might be a little bit more time I lose than that. It's mostly fluent. The only thing was the point I got you, I had a down shot instead of an up shot. Okay, that's still alright. But yeah, just thinking with the... Even with the Game Boy games... Oh, okay, Nintendo one's a real obvious one. There's some interesting jank between all the three different titles. There's... Yeah, it's a little bit of, well, either... Not really jank, but... I don't know, there's not really too much tech in this, it's more about the skill with the jumps. Just the skill and the bravery with the jumps. No, this bat's not going to cooperate. Can't say you've ever met a Castlevania you didn't like. You've enjoyed Lords of Shadow? I remember first joining the Castlevania Discord and just seeing how much info and speculation was being shared with, I think it was with Lords of Shadow. Like, there was so much discussion going on, I ended up having to just having to mute the channel. Just like, I'm not playing this, I'm doing this speed run. I don't need to worry about getting notifications about what's going on with the 3D Vanias. But a lot of work has gone into their speed run. Full health. Okay, I'm a little bit behind time there. The whole franchise is such a vibe. Yeah, I've never tried the 3D Vanias. I don't know if I'd ever get into the Metroidvanias. There just seems to be so much involved with the Metroidvanias. mean, I played Bloodstained, which was, I enjoyed playing that in my own time. I don't know what's going on with that tonight. But I completely messed that up. So I've got to take a... Oh, I can figure one out. Didn't get the... Yeah. Didn't get the correct boost. Again, I'm holding right. I'm holding left. And it's just got to be a tap. It's got to be a tap release turnaround. Was my PB split really that bad? Okay. Keep going. It was still green. The only problem is I've got an upgraded whip, which I don't want to have. Cool. 2-framer. Actually, I know what I can actually do to take a possible... That one's fine. You can always pick up health. That might be a safer one to take. Go. Oh, just. Okay. That's fine. I can work with that. Don't mind if I have extra health at the end of the stage. That should remind me how to do that section. It's gonna be late. I don't care if I've got extra health. Yeah, damage boosting, it gets very tight in different sections of the game, for sure. It's safer there. Yeah, it's a few frames or so. Alright, we're in. Good. Stay away, bat. Okay. Oh, okay. Good, good pixel. Come on. Slow, but anyway. It's fine. routine. Come on, that's got to be the 29, surely. We're done. 25 2x. Not cleanest. Not the cleanest run, but that's the barrier. That's the barrier broken through. Oh. If only the Soleil Belmont fight was clean. That would have been gold. Oh, thank you for the GG, Mike. Vampire Crabs, Ebe. Welcome on in. Zen. Oh, I did it, man. It's the 2x. It can be better. That run could be better. But it's another 4-jump run. Oh, wow.
Want some rye? Of course you do.
I'll go one better. I'll go one better. I don't care if it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to salute that run. Cheers. Still shaking after that. Oh, man. Well, we're looking at 2x. We spoke about it. Not this Revenge we've gone by, but the one before, that 25 2x was possible. Oh. There are still some things you can do better. But I'm just, as I said, I'm glad to break through that barrier. So I can finally, we can put this one aside. I guess I've got to go back to TV2 NES now. I've got to go back to Simon's Quest. Oh boy. You have a game I can look into for gits and shiggles? Armada no Kisuke. It's a Konami. Oh, Famicom. Famicom Disk System. What kind of a game is that? I'm just... So I'm looking at the box art and I'm looking at that screenshot of Is it like it's a platformer, but do you have to like what do you have to do? Like, do you whip your way through or? I don't know. Kiseki. Mana. No. Maybe it's not on the board? Oh, there we go. Arumana. Arumana no Kiseki. Oh! Only a couple of people have done runs of this. Oh, it have to be a load remove time. It's a relatively short speed run. Maybe. I've got no idea what's involved with that game. I keep getting lots of recommendations. I still haven't had a look at the there was a Genesis? It was either Genesis or Mega Drive game that was recommended by oh, he drops by here every now and then. He's from the UK. Can't believe I've forgotten his name. But he said it was a difficult game. It was a challenging game. Where are we? Castlevania. We need CB2. GBC. And it's the 14th. So where's my 25? Oh wow, my 2544 was back in 2023. Oh man, I'm feeling old now. So over 3 years later, we've revisited the run. Have we finally done the credits? We are. Start an A. Castles are resurrected. And do birds downgrades? Hey! There we go. Just to confirm. Actually, that's a great way to confirm that you are in second loop. There's the reset, and let's put it in the can.